This
know
is
those shades. We're shadowing Carly Clever, and he's still baffled that they gave this child who was not in the
as much
family.
power as they had.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I don't. The amount of innocence from the top down. It had a weird
Listen,
design.
she got them big bucks, so like she was doing it the American way. So like cool down, man. You gotta
Right.
do it the American way.
Right. The American way.
And thanks to that, Monica
I
made
just
Big
love
Sis
the
Jingle
line.
so happy.
It's a
She
weird
started using them
design.
for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
Which when I heard that line, I thought that was funny because I thought of the theory where I said where they were the ones actually causing, like they were the. And
You know what
the fact
right.
we knew they were making Monokumas, and it's like, what if the reason that made those rumors was just to throw shade somewhere else so they wouldn't look at the most obvious place of themselves? You know?
Right.
That's when the old man
But,
finally realized what was
You know what
up.
the incident really is?
And when he tried to
It's
stop
white
him.
and the sky is red. It looks like God just took a shit on this on this piece of the earth.
I think he needs to get himself checked out because that's pretty bloody shit. I'm just gonna say, I think he needs to get that checked out.
Yeah.
It's a little too
he's
late
old.
to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right? If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Toa Group built all those murder machines. And if she did that, Toa Group's
No
finished.
accountability.
Monica, are you threatening me?
Jeez, Papa, that's
Yeah,
not it.
with a
It's
very
more like a business opportunity.
This
more
little
like
bitch sold us the idea of making a
manipulation
weapon to
and
fight the
blackmail.
Monokumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against
So I
them as
forget.
well?
I remember from
Is that so hard to
game theory
believe?
video talking about someone from the Mario universe. But isn't it kind of illegal to, well, not illegal, I should say, isn't it kind of against, like, some kind of law or something to be providing for both sides, or is it just amoral?
It's very. I think it's very amoral, and I think it is war crimes. But at the same time, countries like America have done that. So
Also,
you know,
although if you think about it,
who cares?
I love how
You know what
both
the?
games
Have you heard of?
have a
Right.
cast that commit war crimes. Well, more like this
And
one.
also talk heavy about economics.
Yeah.
Strangely, this is really odd. But
I can't believe Metal Gear Rising and the Alternative Sparrows are somehow actually, like,
Similar.
crossing each other similarity-wise. How in the hell is that
yeah, it's
possible?
odd.
The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Toa became.
Just what
Right.
a person would do.
I mean,
We didn't have a choice. We were in too deep. If we went against the Despair Group, they'd reveal what Monica did under Toa's name.
are these
Toa
adults
makes
still
him lead
with you
both
to destroy
forces.
the controller on top of the fact that
shunned.
you are
We're
responsible?
extinct.
Like,
Are you asking if anyone else from the business that knew about this are still alive?
no, I'm saying like outside, like these people are hearing about how this is partially this dude and his father's fault that this travesty is also happening.
Well, we
And
can't
he's
guarantee
suggesting
that
to
they're
break the
actually getting
controller.
audio. For all we know, they're just getting visuals.
Oh,
Well, we don't know.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know. We know
Right.
they have visuals. We
we
don't know if they have
really
audio.
don't.
Because they don't have mics, and there's no mics in this room. Well, that are obvious, unless there's like something in the walls that's like really good at hearing things far away. Actually,
Yeah.
this room would
Like Monica's
echo.
wearing a
This
wire.
room would echo so badly. There's like no furniture in this
Oh,
room. This
yeah.
room would echo. Actually, they
So badly, yeah.
Yeah, they would
They
probably
created
do
a
everything
perfect
if there's a
echo
mic in
chamber.
the wall. But from what we've seen and what we've been told, they show have footage until they say otherwise.
Right, I guess.
Anyways,
Also-
Toa Group did the
That's just
right
idiotic.
thing and chose to coexist with the Despair. And to the public,
Of
they look
course.
like heroes fighting against the incident.
I know, it's like the Americanas.
But behind the scenes,
Well,
they
it's
were
not just
working with
America.
both
A lot of
sides.
countries do that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just say America
The
because it
reason
seems the
that
most
air
obvious.
purifier they developed was
It's
so
the most
effective
obvious
was
to us
because
because, like, it's our country. We know
Well,
our
I
history
don't know
of our
anything
country.
about. I don't really know anything about our country, so I'm just saying it out of
Oh, well.
assuming.
Right.
And most
America's definitely got
it's
plenty
two
of
things.
work.
One is my bleakness and knowing for how odd reality is, and knowing that
Right.
America is not great
Okay.
at trees
If you
when
wanna-
it comes to people who are disagreeing with them.
You wanna know, for everyone listening to this and for you too, if you wanna know a really good video to know, like short, quick, easy, accessible video about something America has done that's a little bit more on the sketch side,
Yeah.
I'd look up Salmonella Academy's Banana Republic video. It's a video about the countries in Central America, like countries around Central America, and basically how America's been funding military coups and shit in there since the 50s. Still doing it under the name of, but the companies have new names. They're now, spoiler, Dole and Chiquita. Exploiting labor since 1950. Probably before, but you know.
I definitely can see that because, well, I mean, I mostly
Right.
can see that as for two reasons. One, I remember when I was watching Full Metal Alchemist and they pulled the same shit where it's like, officially, we're not saying to attack, but you know, if you're in the area and happen to see some violence, you know, we're saying you can take authority.
Right.
Like being super
Oh my gosh.
ambiguous and implying a lot of things. And it's like, alright, we
yeah,
get it.
being ambiguous with laws is how crooks get away with stuff.
Yeah.
And by crooks, I mean a lot of people in power.
Yeah.
They were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard. Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors. But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for
Of
money
course.
and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
Toa Group? Junko and
That's
Ashima's
probably how we got
patron.
so much food in that
So
school.
that's why you distanced yourself from the Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
No matter how rotten it is, Toa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
But the good times
Gotta
had to
come
end
out to the news,
eventually.
man.
Just when things were gonna get much,
Oh yeah,
much more
everything
fun,
dies.
Big Sis
If you
Junko
refuse to
died.
die, then things can't proceed on
All thanks to
naturally.
your brother, Miss Komaru Naegi.
I want to learn the chit chat and try to get to at least two more of these, like the
Oh
options.
yeah.
And then we
Since
can,
then,
and then we can.
Future Foundation
speak
gained
up a bit more.
power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker. Monica tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary, but Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monica said,
Right.
Papa just
Okay.
wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope. We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us. Monica is so grateful to the warriors
Revenge
of hope.
is
Adults
so
and dirty
overrated.
demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me. I was so happy. It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded. The truth is,
Yeah.
Monica didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Succeeding
she had
Big
a
Sis's
mission.
will was far more important.
Shit mission. Oh gosh. No, I'm starting to think that he might be ready. I don't think there's any redeeming this child. No, I don't think there could be a rehabilitation center good enough, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, probably not.
Monica doesn't want Junko and Ashima's legacy to end.
So that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair. If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
What do you mean?
War.
Huh?
causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair, right?
Yeah, you know, a divide between the
War?
sanity of the adults remaining, the
talking about,
children who are
brat?
left, probably international lines from different companies, and
You're
countries all.
missing an integral piece.
You're bluffing.
I
You're trying to
mean,
trick
I'm
us
probably
again, aren't
missing
you?
a lot.
You've got some ulterior motive.
If
Probably
you think
always.
so, why don't you just
Probably
break
always.
that controller Miss Komaru has? Break the controller, and start a war.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
Oh, hey, don't call Monica a liar. You told me to talk.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now. Hey,
I do think
what are you
there's
doing?
only 3
Don't tell me you
more.
seriously trust what this kid said.
Yep. This one, I think there should be 2 more, and then we should be over with.
You're trusting her in the idea of she's literally smiling while you're. No, don't break the controller. Honestly, I'm okay if this
Wait,
idiot
no.
takes the fall.
I can't break it yet!
I don't have the arm strength. I have to scream for 5 episodes.
So, you're taking this
All
little
right.
brat's word over mine?
Why do we keep making that?
Yeah,
That is, I'm gonna
easily.
say, that is the 3rd time we made
Easily.
this joke in the last 2 days. In today's
Honestly,
episode and yesterday's episode, we made
it's-
that joke 3 times.
It's awful that I just now realized how god awful it is that I took this, as you said, a brat that did literally all of this. And as much as we dislike this character, yeah, I did take her word over his.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah,
that!
that's not even a
Yeah,
hard choice.
Okay, listen, this is the
I
explanation.
remember.
This is the explanation for the fireworks, so listen up.
Remember
Right.
what?
A while ago, Monica and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding, but maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing, they're linked to the Monokuma's power source. If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Explode?
Right.
Yep.
If you destroy the controller, the Monokuma stop. But all the Monokuma heads
It's an
will
easy
blow up.
guess.
And then, headless children
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh,
I
come
love
on, an
I
exploding
love the
helmet?
lines in this game.
You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
And unfortunately, do you know what kind of shit your company's made? You really don't think that's possible?
Yeah, I mean, you
But I'm
you
serious.
really don't
I
think
heard
it's
them say
possible.
it.
Your company was making murder bears, and you didn't know about it after a while.
You know Monica would totally pull something like that. She betrayed the Warriors of Hope. She could do it without even feeling guilty about it. So mean, Kotoko, making me out to be the bad guy.
I mean, you're both of the bad
Monica
guys.
doesn't want the controller to
There's
be
no
destroyed.
good guy here, if we're being totally honest.
No, we're the good guy because we're
I
actually
mean,
we're
not even.
like we're
Coco's
the
a
only good
murderer.
guy.
I mean, I guess Kamaru hasn't necessarily committed. No,
Bitch.
has Kamaru
Rift in the
committed
group
any
now,
form of
huh?
murder or
Well, if
crime?
you're both
I don't think
lying,
so.
you need to get your
I'm
story
sure she
straight.
has.
Actually,
Like, honestly.
hold on, can you? No, I don't think that. I was gonna say, technically, I don't. She may have. I don't think she would have done it. No, never mind. I was thinking
Like,
she
maybe
could have gotten charged for
responsible for
not
someone's
assisting all the dead for all the dying people. Then I was like, there's no way there's a law like that. There's no way.
There is. There's a
Really?
law
For not
in, I think,
assisting?
yeah, and I think it's actually in France that if
Oh.
you see like someone hurt or like injured or like someone who's like getting like literally
Well,
in the
this-
process of crime, I think you're supposed to
well,
actually
supposedly
help.
this takes place in either Japan or in our scenario, America. So either way, the law doesn't count.
No,
This-
I'm serious.
This is on some
I love it.
island, so
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
No, never ever destroy that controller.
again, you could look on it or give it to someone for like and see if there's like a deactivate button.
You think the guy would actually let us do that? Like at this point, there's a threatening
No.
man here. You think he's actually gonna listen to
No,
you?
no. I just told Toko to take
Hey.
care of it.
What are you doing?
That's true.
Why don't you
Toko's
destroy
gonna kill
it?
him.
Because
Very easily.
the children
Like,
might
and as I
die
said,
if
Togo's
we're-
not
That's
necessarily
true,
a good
actually.
guy
Never
here
mind,
either.
that's not true. She couldn't kill
Why
him,
not?
technically. She's not allowed to kill anyone, or else she can't be an official member.
They're
Ah, damn.
bluffing. I've been
Also,
trying
you
to
could
tell
still kick
you.
his ass.
Oh yeah, no, she could definitely knock his ass out, but she couldn't kill him.
I mean, yeah.
Even if
Honestly,
there's a small
even
chance
Kamaru
they're
might
not.
be able to. The dude's only got
can't
one
do
arm
it.
left.
Yeah, but we don't really have a good weapon against him. And he is taller than us.
Smack him in the head with the microphone.
What
Or the
microphone?
megaphone.
Oh, okay, actually, maybe. And depending on how strong our swing could be, that could work.
What's
but I don't
wearing
know.
those helmets? They're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault. Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
Who cares?
After all
What?
this, that excuse is
So,
not gonna fly.
punish?
Even if they all died, they had it coming. You've seen what they did to us. They
What?
deserve it.
It's okay if the innocents die because they were being taken advantage of?
Yeah.
You
What-
can't be serious. You're just
the
blinded by
logic.
revenge.
The
Bruh,
lo-
remember, this is
What?
the same guy who put a random orphan, or not orphan, but a random family member who just joined their family and put them in a leading office, or an leading role
Well,
in their building.
he didn't.
And in
His
their
father
company.
did. His
Well,
father
listen,
did.
they're both idiots. Like, are you really gonna say
They're
that?
both
Are you
idiots.
really gonna
Because
say
he allowed
that?
it. He allowed it, and he didn't do any research either. So, yes, they
Maybe
are
I
both
am.
100% just as
How
liable.
could I not be?
He's just as liable
did to
as
us.
Monica here. Does he
Not
think that
even the
he's
harshest
free
revenge
from,
is enough
like, he's
to make me
exempt from
forget
this
what I've
because
been through.
he was also attacked at some point? Like, he's attacking Monica?
Listen,
We might
listen
finish
outside.
episodes,
It
the
actually.
screams of the
It's-
adults,
it's
the ones who
hypocritical.
lost everything.
In the highest amount.
Oh no.
Our loved ones were butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us.
And you.
But you were the one
And
who
half
told
of
us
them
to
were
stand
actually
and
innocent,
fight,
so
right?
you're more liable than most of the people you're
It's
offering
because
about
of your
killing.
speech that we're even here right now. If you really
Exactly,
are our
so
ally,
listen to
then
me now.
finish this.
I will, in my own way, asshole.
You're our hope.
This
Please.
is still the same
Don't
guy
betray
who
us.
likes them young. So,
Destroy the
Yeah, this guy
controller,
is.
please.
This guy is
Please
the
just
ultimate villain
end this
of
for
this
us.
game. He is. His
just want it
family
to be
is.
over.
Period. Honestly, we could have guessed that. We guessed that from the
Hold
very
on a
beginning.
minute.
We said that Toa was probably
You can't
responsible
fool
for
me.
this game.
well, we guessed it halfway through when I was like thinking about it.
Me?
Well, even before that, we were saying Toa's probably someone
No,
at fault.
idiot.
It's a
You.
mega
Yeah,
corporation
you were
running an
definitely
entire city.
suspicious of them in the first place.
Yeah, it's a mega corporation running an entire city. There's
Are
no
you
way they're
talking
not
to
doing
Monica?
something shady, and shitty.
I get it now. What you meant by war.
And here's the explanation of what war means.
You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
What?
Well, it is like corporation.
Children are killed.
So
What would
it-
Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it. And then they'd find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair. And if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately. That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation. Huh? Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world. They'd learn
Hey,
about the
there's
war
probably
in
more
Toa
people
City,
who-
and they'd come charging in. Toa City would become
Yeah,
the
it's
heart
probably
of a
become a
resurgence of
free-for-all.
the despair that Big Sis Junko left us. Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious with this?
She can't
Yeah,
be.
I mean, she's been serious with
bluffing
everything
anyway.
else. You're
Even
an
if it were
idiot.
true,
You
all you have to
yourself
do is
know
explain
that
the
you're
situation
stupid
to
in
Future
comparison to
Foundation,
this
right?
10-year-old girl.
And you're with them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past.
Because you
with the
are
incident,
liable.
They won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, they wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people. It's just
Yes,
like I
they
said
do.
from the beginning. Pitiful children are the most
Can't
powerful.
let cast
So
invents.
that was your plan.
Just,
You need the adults to take revenge so
This
they will
is-
cause
I-
more
I
child
gotta admit,
victims.
This is new art.
This
This
is the
is
big
new art. I
thing.
like that. I like the fact we're finally getting some new
It is
art,
new art.
In the final
yeah,
hour.
this game finally got diverse in the final hour. It feels like all the budget went to this final like cutscene of like all the writing went to this cutscene, and
You chose
made it pretty
adults with no
obvious.
children
I
because you
think.
thought they'd
I
kill
hope
the
they
kids
made
with
it
no
obvious on
remorse.
purpose that this guy's an idiot.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Wait, then. We were sorted and kept alive.
You used Kamaru
Yeah.
to incite the adults to take
Wow.
revenge against the
To
kids.
think that
didn't
someone
you?
who's committing a war against you would profile your entire people. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. No,
Monica may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing. That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town, wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults. But even
Right.
so, you know hope isn't always a good thing. At times,
no,
it can be a
it's
terrible
not.
burden. It can be a drive to hurt others, just like now. What did you think would happen if you gave
It
people
can
who
also
watch
be
their loved ones
something
die hope?
that just destroys your own sanity. It's just, it's not always a good thing.
Did you think
But
they'd all be
despair isn't
positive,
necessarily a good
working
thing either.
together nice and peacefully? Of course not! They will turn into demons. Demons who live for revenge. You see? Just listen to them.
I'm gonna get the thing that we are fucking We
How
get
you
it!
fucking-
They're all outside. Stop reusing the same thing. We get it.
Really care.
Kill?
I don't know. Did you realize there was a mob out there? I wasn't sure if there was still a mob out there.
Honestly,
I think that
honestly.
was really needed. There's no reason. We totally need that because no one could have figured there was a mob out there. It's not like they've done it twice already.
Why is this happening?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode.
Okay,
So they can
so
hear.
I was gonna say, yeah, based on
They can
that line,
hear.
it does mean they do know the implications, so there is a mic in here.
Rather, they sound pretty excited
It's,
about it, don't
again-
you think? That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons. And this is all
Wow.
your fault, Big Sis.
Me?
It's because you stirred up
Partially.
the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know? So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru.
No.
lady.
There's
you
there's
talking
definitely
about?
been a twist on
It's not
that.
Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
Yeah,
Wait!
no
Listen to what
one's
she's
necessarily pretty liable.
If what she said is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away. She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
No, you'd have to have it be put in the hands of the one whose hope
stand?
themselves.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
All
She
right,
stood.
all right.
Monica stood up.
That's not important right now. Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, What are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children and
You
play
know,
the savior?
leave the city?
Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults? Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice. There's no way to save both. One side has to die, and you're going to kill
Every
them.
character in this game
Now,
is
it's
dumb.
about time you made your final choice.
I wish it was my final
losing my
choice. That's the
mind.
funny
The
part.
final
I
choice
wish
you
it
can
was.
make as Komaru Knight.
It's not.
Choose
This
wisely.
is. It's still gonna go on after this.
There's one more after
Oh my
this.
god. I'm sure, like, yeah, but still.
Oh my god. Let's get a move on.
No,
What part of this
No, it's
game did they work
impossible.
on first? I sometimes
I
can't
can't
tell.
break it.
It feels like it's this part. And it feels like they broke everything down.
It
like
feels like it's this part. Like,
No, you're
yeah,
gonna
like they
break it,
worked
alright?
on Monica's
Monica
plan
knows.
first,
Yeah.
lost budget on Monica's plan, and then feed her in everything else.
No, I think there's only certain sections that are really bad. Like visually wise, the game, like, for the most part,
Oh
it
no,
isn't
visually.
atrocious. It's
yes,
just that
for the
certain areas are
2D
really bad, and
the
some of
2D
the
part
game mechanics are a little
of the game
touchy.
are nice. The artwork is unique. It's all like interesting to look at. It's not a boring thing to look at visually. This game is.
You're gonna destroy the
But the
controller,
writing,
and then the children's heads are gonna explode.
controlling
And that's when the war
and
begins.
the controls, the AI,
And the
the-
successor, a new splendid
the writing
symbol of
again.
despair will be born.
they're not good.
The AI could be a thing of the time, potentially.
It could be,
There's no
but
way
there was better AI at this time.
Was there? I don't know. Do you want to Google what
There,
this came
there
out?
definitely was.
Google
This
it.
was 2014, man. This was
it
like 2014.
I didn't know. That's why
Yeah.
I wanted you to check, because I don't
I looked it
remember.
up. I looked it up near the beginning of the series, and I just remember it was
Okay.
sometime around
There's no
2014.
way you can be
Okay.
a vessel of Big Sis Junko! Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monica wanted to be the successor? Huh?
That's what you were implying the entire
Monica's
time.
not the one who's going to be the successor. It's gonna be Miss Komaru
Yeah.
Naegi. Paint the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? And what could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor? So,
That would
the
be
one who's gonna
very.
murder all these kids
that
has to
would
be
be
Miss
quite
Komaru
And
herself.
that'd be ironic.
Opposite. Yeah.
It'd be the quite the dichotomy.
Yeah. Dichotomy.
Oh, don't worry.
Dichotomy,
It's
sorry.
not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller.
Maybe it's just
I've
give me more
already
time.
prepared cameras so that the moment is
I can tell
recorded
you
and
when
sent
the
to
last
Future
one is. I
Foundation.
just don't remember how many it is until the last one.
With Monica's video message as a
It's
bonus
just-
set.
Wait,
Monica
actually,
already
it's
declared
too
that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy
this
of
might
Big
be the
Sis
last one,
Junko.
actually. I may have not lied.
What do you mean?
Like I said, don't listen to her.
It'd be funny if
She's just
you
trying to
actually
keep you
did
from
this
destroying
time pick destroy the controller because she
I don't
told
know
you
when
that
they do
you'd be the
save points, so I
successor.
can't risk
That'd
it.
be
I
funny.
really can't risk it. I don't know when they do save points.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do
Big
it! Don't do
brother,
it! Don't do
you've
it!
just
Don't
been
do it!
saying that over and over.
But
Adults
I'm
who
just
might
saying,
change.
it'd be kind of funny
You shitty little brat.
if that was
I
the
get
time
annoyed
she
if it's
decided
an
to
achievement
destroy
for
it.
doing it, for exploding it now knowing that you become the ultimate despair.
Enough.
Because it's
Despair,
like, you just
yeah.
you say no so many times
Destroy
and
it
then wait for
myself.
one line. Like, that's so,
It's
so
also
tedious.
you're right. It's also
do
it's
that,
also
the
the
children
line
will die.
with which makes you like just the worst person ever.
Oh, yeah.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre. What about all the adults who
Take
died?
the helmets off them, stop
Just
the
without
brainwashing,
them.
you know, rehabilitation centers for the other.
Don't go
This
dragging
one,
us
the
into
green
your
haired one, should be
revenge.
sent to max
Komaru has
facility,
nothing to do with this.
max security facilitation,
There's
or
no
whatever.
reason to kill them. You don't have to be a part of this one bit. No need, no reason.
Agreed. There's no
No
reason to be
relation.
a mass
The
murderer.
difference between
by
Big Brother
one
and Miss
action.
Komaru. This isn't personal for her. But I knew that might be
Right.
a problem.
This
So
is-
Monica made sure to make a special request.
Yes!
To get Miss Komaru to want
We're going to
me.
the last one!
I
Thank
needed help
fucking
from her
finally!
parents.
It took us a whole episode.
Oh.
Like, I mean, a whole episode to get through this bullshit.
I'm sure.
Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monica. You too, Mom and Dad.
So that's what
The climax
that's what
is
this
gonna
was about.
start soon.
confused of like why she was saying mom and dad.
Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Honestly, called that.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monica?
I might actually go
I'm
to
sure
the
your
bathroom
parents
while
are
this
dead.
cutscene goes on.
Have you mentally prepared yourself
Alright,
to
I mean,
surrender
go
to
ahead.
despair, unable to suppress
I'm
the urge
I'm
to
sure she
kill?
just like killed them, mass murdered,
Then
extreme
I'll
torture
show you.
methods. You know, there's an ancient torture method where they would hang weights on someone and they'd slowly
shit.
speak
Oh,
amongst
God
the
damn
blade.
it. Alright, there, yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright, I'll see you, man. And here we are. Let's see. Oh, cool X. Nice animation. So they're hanging, like what, on the shoulders, through the necks. Oh no. That's an annoying ass laugh.
What?
I decided to get things
More
today.
bodies again?
Didn't expect it to be quick enough, and I also didn't have to do much, so I just left it. Anyway,
You don't
Right.
have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
so what did
Right.
they show us? Did they show us the Nickelodeon cartoon of iCarly where they ate
Yeah,
everyone up?
yeah.
2020 version? Or-
Give me smack. Just like
After all this, you're still showing off, killing adults? How crazy are you?
crazy enough to want to make
Tomorrow.
you and her want to destroy it, but also
We're at the final.
oh, you're
She wrote the message
decision.
on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stuck.
I'm gonna
That's how
call
those
this
letters
episode
ended
Stop
up on her skirt.
Talking. I don't know what I'll make the thumbnail.
honestly,
like,
yeah.
Like, this one is really just, I made my decision.
Komaru?
Did you notice?
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
she wrote her children's names. That's kind of sweet.
Komaru? Makoto?
Yeah.
She wrote the
Aw.
names of her children
That's
before
a good
she died.
parent.
You have such loving parents. I'm jealous. Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even losing everything, it doesn't justify mass murder.
Lies. It's just a lie. Those bodies?
It's a lie.
No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Normally a dying message
Take that
is something
controller
like,
out of the emotionally
writing the killer's
unstable
name.
person's hands, Toko.
Okay, this is kinda... I wonder why she thought of this one. Why would you think of writing the killer's name, huh?
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that. You hate me, don't you?
She
You
used the
hate
wrong
me,
truth.
right?
She used the wrong truth bullet. She was like, it's
Right.
gotta be this one, and then fucks up.
First
I
one.
played with the bodies of your family like toys.
God, truth
and
bullets,
now
I
you want to
remember that.
kill me, right?
We technically are shooting truth bullets. Like, these aren't called truth bullets. Like, the entire time.
No, wait!
Oh, it was
That's a
burst or
lie.
something.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. You said your parents are missing, right?
Hey, what are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt. Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
That's not fair!
There's no shame in that. That's the fucking mature thing to do is... Yeah, that's not fair. You are the... He is the most hypocritical... I hate him.
Yeah, what do you expect?
More
this guy,
than-
this guy
I
is,
hate
this guy
him
is,
more than
this guy
he is.
is into 17
or
15-year-olds if it's Japan or something. I
or
don't
younger.
remember.
It's I don't know.
I'm trying to remember what's the legal age, like, for in Japan. For some reason, 16 is coming to mind, but I might be mistaken.
You can't think of them as
Who
children.
knows?
They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller
You're all
and finish
demons,
it.
because you're human.
Kill them all. Not just for your sake.
You're monster
or your
no matter
parents'
what
sake,
here.
but for everyone who was murdered.
Hold on.
By committing murder!
do something
That's
like that.
always the answer.
It's fine. Kamaru?
Good job. Oh
You
my
want me to
good
destroy
job.
it that much?
A grow.
I'll do
What?
it.
No!
Guys,
Damn it.
hold on. Calm down and think carefully.
I thought she
Shut
grew up.
Who cares anymore? No matter what happens to adults, no matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this
Yeah,
town,
the world's
no matter
filled
what
with
happens
pain.
to the world,
You deal with
I
it.
don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn.
Man, I
You still
can't believe she
like him.
cursed in I can't believe she cursed in this family-friendly game. How could she?
What about Toko? Like, you don't care
I'm
about her?
sorry. It's impossible. I
Child.
can't become like Makoto.
This is all determined.
You're
from the
literally
very
holding
start.
your opportunity to become, like your brother in your hands, and you're
Yeah,
throwing
but
it away and saying you have no chance?
Yeah, it's called
What is-
emotions are taking over.
The hope you felt was just for the sake
Oh
of
my
making
God.
you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
Of course, she's been pathetic this entire game. She wouldn't have done it
Are
without
we
Toko.
seriously gonna end right before the next boss fight? We really are, huh?
Okay, it's only one. This is the final one.
Oh,
Do not.
no, they're the same. I thought there was an extra choice. No, they're both right.
Oh.
Well, before I pick that one, so I'll pick this one. I'm gonna tackle you.
Toko's here to save you or some shit. God, Kamaru is completely pathetic.
We got the anime as a treat
Oh,
for all that fucking dialogue.
actual animation.
What are you doing? Outsiders have no business interrupting us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Aww.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that over.
No, I won't give it to
Stab
you.
his
I need to
ass.
protect this controller. I need to for Kamaru's sake.
What are you talking about? She was going to destroy it.
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she does want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
I don't know how. I just
Because she chose 8 times not to do it.
I've been told you
Even
were the
with
top to
context.
interfere.
And she's just emotionally, literally broken. You think there's any thought process behind those eyes right now when she was about to do that? You're just taking advantage of a broken
So,
mind.
how about this? That's right. It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is locked inside. Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami.
You're telling me to choose between Kamaru and Master?
Not choosing
It's
between
your turn
Kamaru
to
and the
make a
Minister
choice.
by choosing between the world and a single dude
Yeah.
and your friend.
Fine.
And that includes Master, because
Hand
you'd
over
both be dead
Master's
anyways
key.
after this.
I knew you'd do it. Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Kamaru home with me as well.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice, that's the rules.
Who cares about your
No.
damn rules?
Choices.
You want me to make
Yeah.
a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are
No,
both are
you make your
important
own
to me.
choice.
So I'll definitely protect both.
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
Enough already. Just hand over that controller! I'll crush it!
I'll never hand it over!
Do you want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt? That means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand, since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Komaru, and I'm not going to hurt my friend, so I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No! You're the ones who are out of control! Ow!
Let go!
How did this kid become the voice of
What are
reason?
you guys doing?
It's not really a voice of reason anymore, just as supporting the voice of reason by accident.
Support. Yeah. Who's inside of that?
Why is it moving?
Monica has no idea. The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
How?
I can tell you won't guess who it is.
Surprised I could think of Junko and Ishima now.
What are you doing? Jeez,
Grab her, grab the controller, and go.
This feeling. It's so familiar. Could it be?
I don't think it couldn't be. No.
Say your answer.
Wait,
Say it
was
right
that-
now. Say
I
it.
couldn't say
don't
Junko
say
and
it. What is
Ishima.
your answer?
Junko Onishima can't be it. I made that as a joke answer, but somehow it feels fitting for as bullshit as this game is.
Well, we'll have to watch the end credits next time. Yeah.
Right.
We are finishing this in the next episode. That is a guarantee at this point.
Yes.
If you enjoyed this on the screen, if you have any questions, send in the comments below, or Twitter Discord service like that in the description in our about section. As well as our other videos are in the same place. On the left is the recommendation from YouTube, and on the right is the series Australia Girls. We'll see you next time, fellow shades.